to work and whatnot, and we got the dog all nice and loaded up and all that good stuff. And yeah, we're getting ready to go to work. Got my phone yesterday from FedEx, which was nice. Yeah, I like that kind. And so we got that all squared away, and yeah, so not too sure what's going to happen today. I don't think I have really any deliveries to speak of today, unless I get something from the other driver that he doesn't want to do and whatnot, which is not too uncommon. I got my Hortons down here. Can you see it? Yeah, there it is. Definitely got my Hortons. That's right, guys. Still on it. Still got, plenty of that left. And, yeah, so I spent some time yesterday making some stuff on the Cinema 4D, trying to figure some stuff out that. I'm using a later version than the tutorials that I was watching, and there's a couple of things that I couldn't find, which really sucked, but, whatever, so I'll find it eventually, I guess. So, that shit happens. Well, we'll get down to work, let the dog out, and we'll talk to you down there. Bye. We're back down here in the valley at work. The gate was open this time. The other guys here. So I don't know. Maybe they drank himself sick or something and couldn't come in to work. Or yesterday was some pretty bad weather, and he lives way out there in the middle of nowhere, so I don't know, maybe he got himself snowed in, I don't know. Normally when he doesn't show up, we tend to know about it, and our paperwork is left inside our trailers, so we can take off, but Mondays are a little different for us, because they don't want the product sitting in our trailers over the weekend, which you can't blame, it can get stolen, whatnot. That's some good Hortons. But yeah, not too sure what was going on with with that and whatnots, but that's all taken care of now. Yeah. Got my phone, like I said, yesterday, which was actually a bit of a surprise. Wasn't expecting that until Tuesday, because they said it'd take 2 days, and usually when they say 2 days, it usually means 2 business days. Yeah. So they, I guess, overnighted it on the weekend or whatever they call that. Not too sure about that. But yeah, that's some good things. When I went into the store, I really didn't think it was the phone. I thought it was the SD, which was part of the phone. And I was just hoping to kind of really have them test it and get an SD, but they decided to send me a new phone out. So I tossed back in the old SD that I had, and that didn't work. So I tossed in a bigger SD card that I had, and used that one, and that one seems to work, which is really good and cool. Like that kind, yeah, I do. And yeah, I was made a video 1.41 gigs, and that transferred just fine. So it was a corrupted SD card, definitely on that. But hey, what can you do? So anyway, I have a new phone which extends the manufacturer warranty for another year, because it's another phone with a new serial number. So that's a good. So I don't have to worry about the phone as soon as it malfunctioning. I just have to worry about the SD cards, apparently. Yeah, so don't drop them, don't do nothing that can obviously destroy them and whatnots, but yeah. So that's a good thing, so I'll be able to start doing driving videos again with the old cell phone there. And it is letting me do larger files, because before, when it hit the 1 gig mark, it would shut off. Well, this one let me do almost a gig and a half, the 1.41, so I can do longer videos and whatnot on it. So that's definitely a good thing. Alright guys, well, I'm going to let the dog out here finish up its thing. I'm going to go see if there's actually anything for me to do, because I think I might be stuck in the warehouse today. Not sure. I'll have to wait for Old Man Pete to show up if I do get stuck in the warehouse, because I have no idea what there is to do around the warehouse. I'm sure there's something. But I did bring the extension cord we made up for my generator, so we can take the plug-ins off of them, and I changed that out from a three wire to 4 wires. So I'll have my 2 hots, my common and a ground instead of 2 hots and ground. That way we get the proper current, for the 110 voltage. When we put it into our power box that comes that supplies the house with power. So yeah, that's a good thing. So I'm gonna go inside, clock in, and see what we got going on for the day. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Well, it looks like I'm stuck in the warehouse today. So we spent a couple hours on there BSing with the guys and getting something to eat. And she was the official woodchuck today. Yeah, picking up all the sticks and shredding them up into little smaller pieces. Yeah, she sure does love getting her fiber that way, I guess. But what ifs. So yeah, the cord that we use for our generator. Oh, there goes the sounder train. We're going to take that in and take the ends off of it and use a different cord for that. So yeah, not too sure what's going to happen else for that, but apparently the dog did want to come outside of the truck so she could have a nice comfortable place to take a nap. Shouldn't be too terribly cold far out here. It's about 10 degrees Celsius, so she'll be nice and warm in the truck, I'm sure. So yeah, so I'm gonna go grab that cord out of the back of my pickup here, take that in and change that out, and we'll have some good times. Yeah. Well, we got done making our cord here. That's a fairly thick cord there. It's a 10 gauge. Yeah, 10 gauge. Got 4 10 gauge wires on there, but that's about 65 feet of cord to go from my power box to the generator for when the power goes out. So yeah, we got that all done, so that's a good thing. So yeah, that's a very expensive cord. It was like $3 a foot for that thing. Holy shit. Alright, well, we'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Got to get back inside and see what else we got to do today. That was just a personal government job. Yeah, I like this guy. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Find some plumber today. Trying to find the name of this thing. But, not seeing one. But there's a big old pan thing for washing your hands. There's a thing where the water squirts out at the top. And there's the soap dispenser. And there's the water comes up. I have no idea what brand this is, so I have no idea how I'm going to get parts for it. They're going to suck. Alright, well, anybody want some lunch out of that crap? That was the seal right there. Oh, there's some on the floor right there too. So, yeah. Some good times, right? Yeah, right. Alright, well, I'm going to see if I can't Google this or something. I'll see y'all later. Well, we're playing plumber still. We went to chase down some parts and whatnot. Apparently, this sink and these parts are so old, they don't make them no more. So now we have to do something. I don't know. So we'll probably use some Vulcan caulking pan sealant type stuff and just goop the hell out of it for that ring, and hope she doesn't leak. But yeah, apparently it's what do they call it, a Bradley sink. Couldn't find any name or anything like that, but we went to
the little local plumbing shop down the road here. They narrowed it down to Bradley or Acorn, and they say because it's one of them foot operated ones that it's probably a Bradley. But good luck on finding the rubber sealant piece, because they have absolutely no clue what we're there, where to get one of them things. But anyway, so we stopped and had some lunch, or I stopped and got some lunch. Had a sandwich and some soup, and she's finishing off the remains of the soup and sandwich here. Sounds like she's enjoying that. So yeah, some good times there. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that sealant and goop that up real good and put that basin back together. And I'm gonna let this thing outside if she wants to go outside, because she really hates rain and sometimes doesn't want to leave the area of dryness. Can't blame her. I hate the rain too, especially when it's windy like it is today. And yeah, we'll talk to you all a little bit later. Bye. Well, we got that sink all back together, gooped it up with some caulking and whatnots there. Put that seal on backwards, so hopefully that will keep for a little while. We probably won't be here for much longer, so yeah, it should be fun while we're here, and then some other poor bastard will have to deal with it. And great, here we are. There's a truck coming through trying to take off the bumper of my truck, I guess. Holy shit. How much room do you need, buddy? Wow. Oh, yeah, we got that all done. Let the dog out to stretch his legs, take care of some business, and then ran across the street and filled up my truck from all the running around I've did with for parts and whatnot. So yeah, that's all taken care of. I think I got like an hour left here at work. So yeah, not too sure what else is gonna happen. But yeah, it's been a blast looking for parts for that sink. Everywhere you go, like, what is that? Where'd that come from? You telling me, it's one of those gang basin sink things, where like multiple people can use it at the same time, and etc. Like, no, we haven't seen one of them in years. And it's like, really? Wow, okay. Every time you go to use it, you feel like a kid in grade school or whatever, because that's where I remember them from. So, yeah, good times for that and whatnot. So, I'm going to let the dog here get some more sleep and go deaf by the train that's apparently on its way. And I'll see you guys when I guess I leave to go home, or yeah, something like that. Don't know. Alright, we'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Well, there's that power cord I was showing you earlier when I got done making it. And that cord is to supply the breaker box, which that cord there, if you come out around the garage and go through the gate here, you'll find another little box out here that this plugs into. So you plug that cord into there, and you plug the other end into the generator, and you plug that other end into the generator, and then that powers your supply, your house with power when your power goes out for whatever reasons. So yeah, that's a good thing. So I'm going to go ahead and close the garage door here, and yeah, I'll talk to you a little bit later. I think I'm gonna go inside and have some Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, and yeah, not sure what else after that. So we'll talk to you all a little bit later. And as always, you can leave your comments down below, and don't forget to give it the old thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and get emails for each new upload.